Subscribe to Travel News.
Many people believe that if a child is born in the UK, they automatically become a British citizen. This is a common misconception. While the UK does grant citizenship based on birth in certain situations, it's not automatic for everyone born on British soil. The rules are more nuanced than that, and it's crucial to understand the specific requirements. Imagine a couple from Brazil who are temporarily working in London. If they have a baby while in the UK, the baby won't automatically be British. This is because the parent's nationality and immigration status play a crucial role in determining the child's citizenship. The UK's approach to citizenship by birth is different from countries like the United States, where birthright citizenship is guaranteed by the Constitution. In the UK, the focus is more on the parent's connection to the country rather than just the place of birth. Understanding these nuances is essential for anyone planning to have a child in the UK or for those who were born in the UK to non-British parents. It's always best to seek legal advice to determine an individual's eligibility for British citizenship. Landscape. Just being born in the UK doesn't automatically make a child a British citizen. The child's entitlement to British citizenship depends on the immigration status of their parents at the time of their birth. The 1981 British Nationality Act sets out specific conditions that must be met. If at least one parent is a British citizen or settled in the UK when the child is born, the child will usually be a British citizen automatically. This means the parent is either themselves a British citizen or has indefinite leave to remain in the UK. However, if neither parent is a British citizen or settled in the UK, the child will not automatically be British. For example, a child born in the UK to parents on student visas would not acquire British citizenship at birth. It's important to note that even if a child doesn't automatically become a British citizen at birth, they may still be eligible to register for citizenship later, depending on their circumstances and how long they have lived in the UK. Two terms that are central to understanding British citizenship by birth are indefinite leave to remain and settled status. These terms refer to specific immigration statuses that grant individuals the right to live and work in the UK indefinitely. Indefinite leave to remain, ILR, is a permanent immigration status granted to foreign nationals who have lived in the UK legally for a continuous period, typically 5 years. Holding ILR means an individual can live, work, and study in the UK without any immigration restrictions. Settled status is a similar status granted to citizens of the European Economic Area, EEA, and their family members who have been living in the UK before the end of the Brexit transition period, which was 31st December 2020. Like ILR, settled status grants individuals the right to live and work in the UK permanently. Both ILR and settled status are crucial for a child's eligibility for British citizenship by birth. If at least one parent has either of these statuses, when the child is born in the UK, the child will generally acquire British citizenship automatically. Section 5. The Path to Citizenship, a step-by-step guide. For children born in the UK who don't automatically qualify for British citizenship, there are other routes to acquire citizenship. These routes typically involve a registration process, which requires meeting certain eligibility criteria. One common path to citizenship is through registration as a British citizen. This option is usually available to children born in the UK who haven't automatically acquired citizenship at birth. To be eligible, the child must have lived in the UK for the first 10 years of their life and meet other requirements, such as good character. Another route is naturalization, which is a more general path to citizenship open to individuals who have lived in the UK legally for a certain period and meet other criteria, such as language proficiency and knowledge of British life. The application process for registration or naturalization involves completing application forms, providing supporting documents like passports and birth certificates, and paying a fee. The Home Office will assess each application carefully, and the processing time can vary depending on the complexity of the case. Section 6. Beyond UK Borders. Citizenship for Children Born Abroad. While this essay mainly focuses on children born in the UK, it's worth noting that children born outside the UK may also be eligible to claim British citizenship in certain circumstances. This usually applies to children born to British parents or grandparents. For example, a child born outside the UK to a British mother will automatically be a British citizen, regardless of the father's nationality or where the child is born. However, if the child is born to a British father, the rules are more complex, and the child's eligibility will depend on the father's immigration status at the time of the child's birth and whether the parents were married. In some cases, children born outside the UK to British grandparents may also be eligible to register as British citizens. However, the rules surrounding citizenship by descent can be complex and depend on various factors, including the year the individual was born and the lineage of British citizenship. It's crucial to consult with an immigration lawyer to determine eligibility for British citizenship based on descent, as the rules can be intricate and vary depending on individual circumstances. Section 7. Seeking expert advice. Navigating the complexities of UK citizenship. Navigating the complexities of UK citizenship law can be daunting, especially for those unfamiliar with the legal jargon and intricate rules. Seeking expert advice from an immigration lawyer specializing in nationality law is highly recommended. An experienced immigration lawyer can provide invaluable assistance in several ways. They can assess an individual's eligibility for British citizenship, advise on the appropriate application route, and guide them through the entire application process. Moreover, immigration lawyers can help gather the necessary documentation, complete application forms accurately, and communicate with the Home Office on behalf of their clients. Their expertise can significantly increase the chances of a successful application and prevent costly mistakes. While it's possible to navigate the citizenship application process independently, seeking professional legal advice can provide peace of mind and ensure that all requirements are met, increasing the likelihood of a positive outcome. Section 8. Conclusion. Dispelling myths and embracing clarity. The notion that every child born in the UK automatically becomes a British citizen is a myth. The reality is far more nuanced, as the 1981 British Nationality Act clearly outlines the specific conditions that must be met for automatic citizenship by birth. The parent's immigration status plays a pivotal role in determining a child's citizenship at birth. If at least one parent is a British citizen or has settled status in the UK, the child will generally acquire British citizenship automatically. However, if neither parent meets these criteria, the child will not become a British citizen simply by being born on UK soil. Understanding the intricacies of UK citizenship law is crucial for anyone planning to have a child in the UK, or for those born in the UK to non-British parents. Seeking expert advice from an immigration lawyer can provide clarity, guidance, and peace of mind throughout the process. Ultimately, dispelling myths and embracing a clear understanding of the law is essential for navigating the path to British citizenship successfully.